What we're going to do today is make smoked chicken teriyaki seasoned drumsticks. And what we've used for our marinade is the cheap stuff, Great Value teriyaki marinade, an entire bottle of that, and the sesame ginger, an entire bottle of this. And then we filled up the pot that I let the marinade in with water just to cover the top of the chicken. We also put in 2 tablespoons of black pepper and 6 tablespoons of granulated garlic. And here's where we're at with this. About 4 hours. I'd like it to go 6 to 8, but I don't have the time today. So we're gonna get this jacked up, and for the first 165 internal temperature is what they recommend for chicken. So we're going to have a high P set for as much smoke as I can get, and we're gonna set this at 180. It's gonna be slow to go, and it's gonna be, I think, pretty good. So let me get this smoker cranked up and we'll put the chicken on and we'll be back. Oh, I should mention that we're going to have sliced, not quite julienne carrots, but we're going to have sliced carrots with a honey sauce that's going on the smoker, and we're going to have potato wedges as well. That's going to be our sides. So we'll be back. Alright, so we've got 14 drumsticks on the smoker. I just fired it up, and I'm going to let it go with the 180 temps and the high PID number to get some smoke infusion. So it's only been a few minutes, but the smoker is getting fired up and we've got quite a bit of smoke billowing out, as you can see. Alright, so here's the side for the chicken legs. A bunch of carrots sliced up as you see them, potatoes, and they're coated with black pepper, granulated garlic, and on the carrots, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and on the potatoes, a little bit of olive oil as well. And these are going to sit out here probably until the chicken is halfway done anyway, because we like our vegetables a little bit crunchy, so to speak. It's been a rough week, so maybe I didn't mention that they were coated in honey as well, the carrots. What we're going to do with the marinade for the chicken is we're going to hang on to that, and as the chicken cooks, we're going to use a brush and baste the chicken with the leftover marinade. Something I forgot to mention, and thankfully I just had a sneezing fit, probably from the pepper and smoke. But anyway, we like to make ours with the skin on. So I didn't show it, but I just turned these chicken legs, and we're going to use the marinade, and I'm sure I'm blocking your vision from what's going on, but we're going to baste them with the leftover marinade quite well. And as I said, I mean, I found through experience that if you're going to cook a protein, and the protein temperature should be 180 degrees when it's edible, why would you cook it at 300 degrees to reach that temperature? I know there's a stall and all this stuff, but if you've got the time and the patience, I think just cook it at the temperature, the internal temperature that you're looking for, whether it's pork, beef, chicken, as long as you reach the internal temperature. And the slower you cook it, and at a lower temperature, it's going to stay very moist, especially if you're basting it with your, in this case, my teriyaki sauce, so to speak. And I'm going to put more than one dose on each chicken leg because I really am not a fan of dry meat. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Well, for you, right back. All right, so as I said, I like to do this slow and low. Set the pellet smoker temperature to the internal temperature that I'm looking for. I have a handheld temperature probe, and we're really close to 165. For chicken, because the media scares the crap out of you, I like it at 170, 175. And we are truly close to that. I've basted this and turned it a few times off camera, but this is really going to be close to plating up. It's been about 2 hours and 10 minutes or so. But it's worth it. It truly is worth it to take the time. And the next portion of this video is going to be plated up. It's going to spend the next 10 or 15 minutes on the smoker, but it's going to be good to go. So we'll be back. All right, guys, so there it is, dinner. Internal temp is about 172 for the chicken, that is. And the vegetables, the potatoes and the carrots, you can cook to your liking. But anyway, this is dinner for Saturday night. You guys enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk soon. Take care.